Hi everyone, I hope you are doing well and staying safe and healthy. This is Radhika here again, and this video is going to be about how narcissists rank their narcissistic supply sources. Some narcissists might do this very consciously because they consciously know what they want to take from this person. So, the more malignant they are, uh, the more malignant they might consciously do it. The more unconscious they are, like they don't even know they are narcissistic. It's just like habits they have and patterns they have picked up from their birth families or something. They might do it unconsciously, so they might not be able to see what they are doing, but in their brain they always have like a priority list of supplies, narcissistic supplies. So I'm going to discuss, one sec, let me get my notes up because I might say them wrong. Yeah, let me. So I'm going to kind of give you the overview of who they prioritize the most and who they prioritize the least. So ultimately, a narcissistic person, their aim is they always want to take from you. So their aim is like a businessman, like they want to give the least amount possible, and in the least amount possible, they want to gain the most possible for them. So it's like a transaction. Every interaction with them that you have is a transaction, it's not a real conversation. So either they will try to mold you a certain way, change your thoughts and ideas a certain way, or they would want to get some work done from you, or they would like to change your behaviors in a certain way. So there's always an agenda behind whatever a narcissist is saying. They are not just in the cosmic flow. In the cosmic flow, everything happens without any agenda, because the cosmic flow is just a happening. It's you don't think like, will this benefit me, or will this make me like, will this take me in a wrong, will this take me to a wrong place, etc. You don't think about those things. Things are just happening, you are in the flow of things. But for narcissists, because their egos have major blocks in them, they cannot go with the flow. They have to mold the flow according to them. So if you're an empath, or if you're someone who is in the flow, whenever you come across a narcissistic person, they are going to try their best to mold you a certain way. So that's their supply basically, and that's how, what is the ranking that they have for that. So the first group of people that the narcissists really crave, and if they get like even one, like if I were to measure like a drop of supply from such a person, it would really be very precious to them, is empaths, or people who have left them, who saw the narcissist for who they are and who walked away from the narcissist, who did not indulge in their drama, they did not oppose the narcissist, or they did not get on the same page with the narcissist. They just saw the narcissist for who they are, and they decided that for their own peace and mental health and physical health, they should walk away from the narcissistic person. So such a person is the supply that the narcissist really craves. And they probably don't admit this. On the surface, you will see a narcissist always like bad mouthing the person who has left them, or saying bad things about them, maligning their reputation, going on a smear campaign against them, calling them names, etc., and showing that they are not at all bothered by this person. But like, ironically, they'll always be talking about this person. And if you're unbothered by someone, you really don't talk about that person, you don't mention them. So empaths who leave the narcissist are the highest level of supply that a narcissistic person can get, because the ego always wants what it doesn't have. And as we all know, a narcissistic person is completely driven by their ego. their soul or their heart is really not in charge of their being, you know. So the ego is running the show, and the ego really craves what it doesn't have, and it actually craves it for wholeness, because when you integrate your ego, that's only the time when you can actually step into your soul. So yeah, so ultimately they are looking for empaths so that they can also kind of liberate themselves from all of this maya or illusions. So that's number one category. The second category that they crave are empaths who are unbalanced. So these are the overgivers, people pleasers, who want a validation from the outside, who will do the narcissist's bidding for them. And so these are not the flying monkeys though, these are the empaths who do the work. So these will be the ones who are actually doing the grinding work that the narcissist is making them do, or planning things for the narcissist, you know, earning money for the narcissist, or getting them fame, recognition, whatever they want basically. Or giving them even emotional validation, emotional support, emotional supply. And the narcissist won't do anything for them in return, nothing for real. They might show that they are doing something for these people in return. So yeah, so the second category that they crave is empaths who haven't yet walked away from the narcissist but are doing the work for the narcissist. So they are giving in to the what the narcissist wants them to do. um, then the third category that they have are the flying monkeys. So these are like, these fall into the category, mostly all flying monkeys are in some way covert narcissistic themselves. They are enablers, they are coverts. They are the people who fear speaking up for themselves, who are also getting something in return from the narcissistic person. So these are the this is the third category. So we can call this as covert narcissists or other enablers. And the narcissist will use these people as their flying monkeys to trouble the second category people, you know, the unbalanced empath. If supposing they say no to the narcissist, then they kind of employ their flying monkeys to get the work done for them. Then the fourth category of people that the narcissist will use as a narcissistic supply are other narcissists who are a lower level than the narcissist we are talking about. So they say see these same qualities in the other people. So they might be coverts or they might be overts, but the narcissist can see a reflection of themselves in these people. And often these people are I can call them clingy narcissists, but they are codependents who also thrive a little bit on the narcissist's attention. So they are narcissists that the narcissist can play, you know. So the narcissist is kind of grooming them to become narcissistic, more narcissistic, more like the main narcissist. So these are clingy though. So the narcissist, what happens is, in this case what happens is, the main narcissist becomes the supply source for these guys. So the narcissist doesn't really like these people, but they still keep them around because they see, first of all, they see a reflection of themselves in these people. And that they like that because they like surrounding themselves with similar type of people, because then they feel their narcissism increasing. um, and also, but at the same time they know that these people won't go anywhere because they are codependent on the main narcissist. But also this puts a pressure also on the main narcissist because these people are very clingy. So if the narcissistic person stays with them for a long time, they will kind of suck energy from the narcissistic person. So ultimately the narcissist doesn't really like them so much, but they will keep them around just in case they don't have any of the other supplies. Then they kind of go to this person because they know that this person is always going to be there. And they can see that their self esteem is so low that they kind of feel they have no other place to go but the narcissistic person. So yeah, that was this video, and this is how narcissistic people will rank their supply sources. As always, I wish you all a lot of love and a lot of light. Thank you. Bye.